Welcome to Zentopia Healing YouTube channel. This is Ekomananda. Today, we are simply creating a space for your journey to unfold exactly as it needs to in its own time. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do, except allow your system to settle into this space of gentle discovery. You may permit that you aren't traveling towards any destination, but simply stepping into a flow where the only requirement is your willingness to drift. As you arrive here, there is simple allowing, a sense that your system is beginning to feel a deep, quiet support. There's nothing that needs doing, nothing that needs to be found. Just a gentle opening to receive. This moment is an acknowledgement of your arrival, not just here in this physical room, but an arrival within the landscape of your own inner self. Perhaps you've moved through the day with that familiar sense of urgency, the urgency of running around, getting things done to achieve certain things, that acquired pressure to achieve or to do, or even in your own understanding to be. But here, that pressure simply begins to dissolve, like a mist under a morning sun. No performance is required here, and there is no specific result you need to hunt for. You are invited, quite simply, to exist with this pause. Consider this a sanctuary where the outside world cannot reach, cannot demand you anymore. As you settle, you might notice the transition from the busyness of the day to the stillness of this moment. You're not here to fix or change anything. You're here merely to witness. The space is a gift you're giving to yourself, a quiet interval where you are the primary focus. Simply allow yourself to drift into this realization. You are safe. You are held. That's right. Your only job is to allow yourself to be exactly as you are. So simply allow the body to settle even further. Letting the breath come and go naturally. There's no need to change or adjust anything. Let the rhythmic breath rise and fall. Because your breath knows exactly how to move without any interference at all. It flows in, it flows out. A constant, ancient, wise movement of life that has always been with you since your first landing into this human body. As you rest here, you may begin to notice a wandering feeling of being supported. The chair, the space around you, holding you, without asking anything in return. Noticing the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feeling the weight of your heels, the back of your legs, your hips, and your spine. Perhaps noticing how the Earth's gravity is a constant, gentle embrace, pulling you softly into a state of security. You don't have to hold yourself up. Your chair, or your bed, or the ground is doing all of that for you. That's right. As you recognize this support, a subtle shift in your nervous system occurs. A quiet sign of relief as the muscles now realize they can finally let go. The air in the room, in the space, touches your skin softly, and the quiet sounds and the voice around you becoming a background humming sound, grounding you further into the now, allowing you to become an observer of your own relaxation, drifting, floating, drifting, watching as your body naturally chooses to descend into a deeper, floating state of ease. That's right. As you continue to breathe, you can imagine a wave of relaxation starting at the very top of your head, moving down, gentle, soft, like warm water pouring over your forehead, relaxing the tiny muscles in your ears, around your eyes, behind your eyes, into your thymus, in your ears, softening your jaw. That's right. Relaxing the roof of your mouth, feeling your tongue soft, continuously to flow down into your throat, spread over your shoulders, drop just a little deeper into the surface beneath arms. That's right. As this warm wave passes over your head, your neck, your arms, you might feel that any tension, any holding in your brows, in your muscles, in your bones, in your nerves, simply smooth out. That's right. As if you are floating into warm, still water, letting go now, drifting further, into the quiet space. And that's right. Simply invite this warm, soft, glowing water to continuously flowing down into your chest. Open your lungs, brightening your heart, smoothing down into your diaphragm. Wherever the light touches, the water flows down. It leaves a trace of tranquility behind. That's right. Feel how relaxed, how free you are now, and observe this relaxation deepening itself, doubling itself as this warm water continuously to wash over, cleansing your hips, your lower abdomen, down to your legs, kneecaps, and calf muscle, shin bones too. Feel this soft, pleasant relaxation to flow freely in your body, in your legs, in your toes, in the soles of your feet. That's right. Observe how this flow of relaxation moves at ease within you, without you. Nice and easy, simple and comfortable. That's right. You can do this again, easily, effortlessly. Observe that a wave of soft, warm water flowing down through the crown of your head. That's right. You can notice that it is even more soothing this time. It washes over your eyes, your cheeks, your ears, the back of your head, your throat. It then flows down to the spine, vertebra by vertebra, relaxing the nerve system completely. That's right. It moves through the core of your being, calming the organs and soothing the breath, down through the knees, the ankles, and the toes. You are now completely enveloped in this wave of ease, sinking twice or 3 times as deeper as you were before, into a state of profound comfort. That's right. As you now continuously resting in that state of quiet, comfortable support, like a warm blanket all wrapped around you. That's good. And now, in this state of a deep relaxation, simply allow the imagination to work for you. Nice and easy, something that is effortlessly float up in front of you or somewhere back in your head. You can see, you can notice, you can imagine, you can observe a staircase made of soft, translucent mist. Soft, translucent mist. Or perhaps it's a gentle slope of white sand. It doesn't really matter which is which, because every step the way you take a step deeper into your own peace. That's right. We're beginning to count from 10 to 1. That's right. Each step downward, allow yourself to simply drifting deeper, deeper, and further into the journey. That's right. Ready now? Let's begin. 10. Feeling the soft air around you become even softer, as if the molecules of the room are beginning to drift apart, giving you more space to just be. 9. Notice a sense of becoming lighter and heavier, all at the same time. A paradox that you do not need to solve. It only needs to feel. 8. Letting go of the labels. Letting go of the names of things. Letting go the need of reasons. Letting go of the why. Just drifting, allowing to be. 7. Nearly halfway to a place where the outside world is nothing but a distant memory, a faint hum on the edge of a dream. 6. Drifting deeper into the velvet quiet, where every breath is a wave that carries you further from the shore. 5. That's right. 5 way there. Deeper as you are, you're deeper now. Into 4. Feeling the profound safety of this inner sanctuary, a place where you are completely protected, completely anonymous, and completely free. 3. You're moving towards the center point of stillness. 2. Almost there. That's right. Almost there. And 1. You have now arrived at a level of awareness where the healing begins. A place of infinite possibility, where time itself seems to pause and wait for you. Good. In this quiet space, you might find yourself standing at the edge of a vast ancient garden, or perhaps it's a meadow at dusk. The colors are muted, soft purples, deep indigo, and a silver light that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere. As you walk, you don't feel quite touch the ground. You are gliding, meandering through the tall grass. You might notice a path to your left or a stream to your right, and it doesn't matter which way you turn, because every direction leads to exactly where you need to be. You see a great tree in the distance. Its roots go deep, deep into the earth, and its branches reach toward the stars. And you might realize that this tree is a mirror of your own system, stable, grounded, and ever growing. As you approach the tree, you notice a small wooden door at the base of the trunk, or perhaps it is a gate made of wooden wings, and that part of you that has been so vigilant, that protector that has kept you so safe, it's there too. But here, in this light, it doesn't look like a block. It looks like a weary traveler, resting in the shade. You don't need to speak to it with words. You can just offer it a sense of gratitude, a sense of I see you and I thank you. Notice how the energy of that part begins to soften like wax near a flame, not disappearing, but becoming flexible, yielding, flowing into a new shape, a shape that is perfect for your well-being now. That's right. It may be a shape of a bird, a shape of a leaf, or maybe a simple spark of light. Watch as it moves, drifting up through the branches, taking its new place in the canopy of your own life. You are integrated, you are flowing, and the path ahead is clearing naturally, easily, without any effort at all. That's right. Effortless, easy, simple, and natural to be. Let this effortless state awareness continuously to pulse from the heart of the tree. That's right. It may look like a wave of soft, golden light pulsing from the heart of this tree, moving outward through the meadow and through you. Let that wave of soft, golden light begins to pulse from the heart of the tree, moving outward through the meadow and through you. This light carries the blueprint of your perfect health, your perfect peace, your perfect awareness, and your perfect beingness. It flows into the areas that feels tight, feels tense, feels heavy, and they dissolve as this soft, golden light moves into it. It flows into the areas that felt empty. They fill it with warmth. You are a field of radiant energy, drifting in a sea, an ocean of quiet light. That's right. Every single cell in your body is listening to this silence. And in this silence, they remember how to heal. In this stillness, they remember how to let go. In this vast expansiveness, they remember who you truly are. That's right. Drifting, floating, floating, drifting, suspended in a state of pure being, where the past is a shadow and the future is a bright, open, infinite horizon filled with love, light, awareness, and wisdom. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to be, just this, here and now. Quiet, silence, spacious, endless, infinite, beautiful, meandering flow of your own transformation. That's right. In this beautiful, meandering flow of your own healing, you can allow all the parts to work together in synergy, in harmony, for the best of interest of this big tree, the host of this body, the host of your soul being. Allow this human body to heal in the best way ever possible, in the best way ever possible. That's right. And now, continue to drift in this sea of quiet light, the ocean of vast comfort, endlessly glowing, comforting, and peaceful. Notice how the garden, the tree, and the soft twilight colors all begin to gently fold into your heart, melt into the divine velvet, green, yellow, orange, red, blue, or white, or maybe just a mix of colors, not disappearing, but becoming a permanent part of your inner landscape. Good. Nice, comfortable, at ease. Every discovery that you've made today, every subtle shift in that protective part, is now being woven into the very fabric of your beingness, like a beautiful tapestry where the threads of your past and the gold of your future are coming together in a new, stronger, and more flexible design. Create a new you, a new tree that has a new level of awareness, understanding, acceptance, cooperating to create a wonderful blueprint that you can ever wanted. That's right. You can sense deep inside beneath the body, the subconscious part is now creating this beautiful canvas. You call it a life blueprint, well-being picture, a new way to respond to the world with ease, clarity, and effortless. That's right. And with this deep, unshakable sense of safety, and even when you're not thinking about it, this work continues like a quiet river flowing beneath the surface, nourishing everything it touches. Allow this work to continue, knowing or unknowingly, like a quiet, automatic mechanism flowing beneath this physical body, nourishing everything, every organ, every nerve, every muscle, every single cell, every tiny little fiber it touches, leaves a mark, a trace of comfort, softness, and peace behind. You're doing really, really well. Allow this new sense of beingness to grow, to expand from inside to the edge of your body, to the skin, to your nails, including your hair. That's right. Wandering in, wandering out, and just notice how comfortable you are at ease now, ever than before, ever than ever. So take a few moments to embrace, to feel, to allow, to stay in this meandering state of self. And that's right. It has been a wonderful journey for you to come this far, so you can send love and gratitude to this part who has been protecting you so hard. And now it's time to just relax, adjust the mechanism a little. That's right. Know that this is good. This is good for the host. And when the host revives, every part within the host is revived. That's good. Allow this new learning, new awareness, new revelation to plant its roots in the core being of the heart center. And take your time. When that is done, you can follow the guidance. Take your time slowly to come back to the physical body, to the physical environment, to the room, to your daily life, with a renewed sense of ease and connectedness, and big smile to move forward. In a few moments, we are going to count forward from 1 to 5. With every number, you will find yourself becoming more aware of the room around you, while keeping that profound sense of peace, tucked safety inside. 1. Starting to feel the weight of your body again. Notice the support of the chair or the bed or Mother Earth beneath you. Feeling the solid support, a sense of safety strongly beneath you, inside you. 2. Becoming aware of the air in the room, the temperature that against your skin, perhaps noticing the subtle sounds in the environment, in the distance, grounding you here and now. 3. Taking a deep and a more conscious breath, feeling the oxygen energizing your lungs, moving down into your arms, into your legs, and all the way to your fingertips and your toes. 4. Feeling a wonderful sense of refreshment, as if you've just woken up from a long, healing sleep. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your body feels light and aligned. That's right, in a second, just in a second, and a 5 when you are ready, and only when you are ready, allowing your eyes to open gently. Gently return fully to the room, to your environment, feeling alert, awake, and perfectly at peace. Thank yourself for being here with you, and we also thank you being with us. As the session ends, the stillness doesn't have to carry this quiet momentum within you, and notice how the world meets you differently when you are no longer in a hurry. Feel free to subscribe, like it, or share this video with those who might also need this pause, Leave a comment below if there are other recordings or spaces you wish for us to explore together. Love and light to all. See you in the next video.